Hey guys, welcome back to A Star, and today I'm gonna be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper wally out of just yellow A4 size. And let's start off with the materials required for this crafting. Okay, the materials required are 2 yellow A4 size, a pencil, a ruler, a marker, stapler, tape, and scissors. Okay, now let's start off by taking a plain yellow A4 size. So now what we want to make is, what we want to do is like fold the A4 into half and again into half, which will create like 4 strips here. You guys can see that, right? 4 lines right there. Now we're gonna take our pencil and our ruler, and let's measure those strips. It's a 5 centimeter each. That means, yep, one's 5 centimeters. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cube. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to make a cube. Now we're gonna mark 5 centimeter right there. So again, we're gonna fold in this way. There it is. And again and again. And one more time. And I guess that's enough. Yep, this is it. Now all we gotta do is we gotta cut it out. Now we need this part for layer purposes. Now all we have to do is like cut a long strip till the middle, and first we're gonna make like the main and basic square right here. You guys can see this, right? This is gonna be the main square of our wally. So we're gonna cut it out again in this way, and again from this side too, and from this side also, but only one block. This is how I make cube, and it's quite easy also, as well as it's strong. Okay, now all we're gonna do is form a cube, a kind of shape, and start flipping these things off over one another like that. Okay, just keep on like piling those over one another to create, unless it creates a total cube. Okay, now after we've done it, we don't want to tape it immediately, so we're gonna cut this extra part here. I got an extra part here. So after we do that, we again want to cut this part out, but not from all sides, just from these sides, to create like an opening. You see there? So it can like close and put some waste in there, and then it will like create a cube of waste to make a total house or something, right? Okay, I'll make this exact square by the help of my scissor. Okay, there we have it. Now I'm gonna use stapler and then staple these stuff so it won't like open up. Okay, got 1, got 2, got 3, and got 4. Okay, now I got all of the parts of the cube done. Now I'm going to use the tape to make sure it doesn't like open, and also make sure that none of the parts are extra, which will make our like wally look a little bit weird. So you want to cut those parts out. Now all I'm doing is just taping it so it won't open. Okay, there we have it. Now we got the opening and then closing part right there. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna write the WALL-E and all those stuffs in there, and then we're gonna do some designs over there. And before I do that, let me just cut a small part of this, and then all I'm gonna do is, by using some tape, I'm gonna stick it in there like that, so it will create a little bit bigger of a cube. Of a square, it will be rectangle on one side like that, right? Okay, this, I want to do this because now it can be closed and it can be secured closed, or otherwise it would be it would fall down every time I close it, right? So there we go, we did that. Now I guess I'm gonna move on to the decoration part and then see you guys after I complete my decorations. Okay, now I've completed with the designs. As you can see here, I just basically went up to Google and then drew up the WALL-E picture. Okay, it's right there, it looks like that. Let me give you guys a close-up so you can draw it by looking at my picture. Okay, wait. There it is. The front side, the upper side. Some of these designs I did it myself actually, so looks probably a lot dumber than the real picture. Okay, now I'm gonna tape this part because it looks a lot as if it's about to come out, right? So there it is. Now we got the main body completed, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the legs, or I think I don't know what we call it, but no, it's like his legs, or wheels. Okay, so for the wheels I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna, you remember this part, right? The extra remaining part. So I'm gonna fold it like this, and then there's our wheel. It's ready. So I'm gonna cut it out to create two of those. So I'll just draw these on, I don't know what kind of pattern, just lines and lines. So it looks like that wheels of WALL-E. If you guys want me to make an Eve or Eve from WALL-E, then just comment me down below and like this video. Okay, just making some normal patterns here. I'm just drawing lines. You guys can make zigzag, which will even look better. So okay, I got it there. Now I'm pretty sure this is a lot bigger. Yep, it's bigger. So I'm gonna cut these sides off. Oops, my tables all full of permanent marker ink dots. Okay, on the both sides. There it is. Now we got two of those wheelies. Now all I'm gonna do is make a circle out of it and then staple it. I'm gonna do the same with this other part. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is transform it into a little bit of triangular shape. Okay, there it is. So we got our WALL-E done. It will look a lot like that after it's done with the wheels. Okay, there it is. Yep, it looks like WALL-E. So next thing I want to do is, let me measure a little bit. this thing is coming off continuously, so I'm gonna take my scissor and cut this tape part out so you guys can see that a little bit another pocket like structure there. I like just fix it in that pocket. Okay, there it is. Now let me measure it. Yep, that looks fine, right? Okay, I'll make it that high and then let me like give it some cool structures for its wheels. Okay, got it there. Now I'm gonna stick it to my main body. And while I stick, I think I'll use this type of technique here. I'm gonna put a small piece of tape there and then stick it one side, and then I'm gonna turn it there, and then from inside I'm gonna stick it there. So there it is. One of the wheel is completed. Okay, I'll just tape this this open and closing thingy for right now. It's very irritating. It's coming out a lot. Okay, we got one wheel done, but to make sure it fits there like in a proper way, I'm gonna tape it from two sides as well. From both these sides. Okay, there it is. Now for the other wheel, I'm gonna repeat the same thing that I did with the first wheel. Okay, on the other side as well. Okay, gonna take two pieces of tape and then on these sides too. So it's like rigid and legitimately strong. Okay, got it there. Yippee, got my Wally done. Wally's wheels done. Okay, now that looks not like Wally's wheels, and those are upside down right there in the wrong position. So anyways, I'm gonna continue with it by modifying the wheels. Okay guys, now I've modified the wheel, and all I did for modifying the wheel was I just made it a little bit thinner, so that looks fine. Okay, now we're moving to the hand part, and for that I'm gonna take my another A4 size here and then cut a long strip out like that. Doesn't matter the size, it depends on you, the size of the hand you want to make, and I'll cut it into half like that because we surely need two hands, right? Okay, now they're straight. Now we're gonna do is we're gonna stick those two hands like that. So we're doing this type of structure. Okay, so all we do is we take a plain strip, we fold it like that, and then we again fold it in this way, so like that forms the elbow, right? And now I'm gonna cut out a small piece from both of those, and those are gonna come in handy right now. Okay, now I'm gonna cut out the fingers. There are 3 fingers in Wally's hand, so 2 fingers are right there. And I'm going to do the same with this another hand. And I'm going to add the third hand, but before that, third finger, I'm sorry. Before that, I'm going to cut it out. Cut the hand so like the fingers look distinct from the arm. Okay, I will do this. Do the same with this another one. Okay, there it is. Now these two parts, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it there to turn it into a thumb, the third finger. Okay, I'm gonna use some tape. I'm gonna stick it like that. Okay, you guys can see it, right? There are 3 fingers in there. Okay, I'm gonna do the same with this another one. Okay, there it is. Now I got the hand ready, so it's time for the hand sticking. But before I do the hand sticking, I would like to add some designs in the hand too. Okay, for that I'm gonna take my marker and then draw 2 lines there like that, and then the type of design I want to add is like strips to make it look like it's, I don't know what that looks like, but looks cool, right? Okay, now one hand's done. Moving on to the other hand. There it is. Now I'm gonna stick those hands up. One right there. And the another one right over here. Okay, there it is. Our Wally's hands are ready. Right? Okay then. Now we've done the wheels, the body, the hand, and it looks dope. Now only one thing is left, and that's the Wally's head. Okay, for the head, I'm gonna do is like cut out a square piece and a strip like that. Now all I'm gonna do is make the eyes out of this square piece here, and to make the eyes you want to like imagine the size of the eyes according to your Wally's body. So I think that will be fine for my Wally, and all we want to do is stick these 2 tips by leaving a small gap right there. Okay, like that. A small gap is left between them, and that's required because you want to stick it there. See that? That's cool. That's my own idea. So now the tape's fixed there and the eye's fine. So it can go right there. I think it's a little bit smaller, so I'm going to do the same again with this another strip here. I thought that's too small for Wally's eyes, right? Yeah, that looks a lot bigger. Now do the same. Roll it by leaving a small gap and then press it. No, that's fine now. Right, guys? Okay. It looks a little bit longer, so I'm gonna cut out. Okay. There it is. Now this strip we just cut earlier, now it's gonna come in handy right now. All we're gonna do is we're gonna tape it to the eyes We're doing this all like yellowish, and we're not like adding white or silver or black colors. If you want to do that, you can do that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, there it is. Now all we gotta do is stick it there. Yep, that looks fine. That's a wobbly head Wally. Okay, now I'm gonna stick it there. Okay, there is our Wally, ready to like take in some dust. Okay, now I'm gonna open up this thing that was irritating me before, and I'm gonna put all my dust and stuff there. I hope it turns into a cube. I don't know why, but I hope it. Okay, there it is. Our Wally's ready. A quick build of Wally. Okay, I'll leave those there. I got a lot of bunch of there. I'll do that later on. Okay, let me like just put it back in there. Oops, they're coming out. It doesn't work, guys. I'm just kidding. And I happen to have a perfect rectangle here. So I'm gonna put it to use by cutting it into half. And if you guys remember, there's like in the back of Wally's body, there's this part right there where he looks like his bag and stuff, right? So I'm gonna make that. It's not necessary to add that thing there, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, a piece of tape. There it is. Now I hope I can hook this paper there. Yep, you guys can see that up close. I just made that thing. Okay, all the dust and those strips are dripping over from these sides. Okay, there it is. Now you can like make Wally go to sleep by just putting his hands inside his body and then closing it. Right. Okay, anyways, this is it for my video. I made this Wally that's got a wobbly head and looks pretty cool to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned to make this cool Wally. And thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, and comment me down below what should I do next in my next video, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye.